All right, good evening, welcome. So, slums and bums and slums is what I'm getting. All right? And I don't think it's spirit mocking like the real bums out there that live on Skid Row and stuff like that because spirit ain't like that, right? Um, and chances of them seeing this reading would be very rare. But anyway, spirit is telling me bums and slums. So I'm getting somebody lives in like a neighborhood or an area of town that is very slummy. I'm getting needles. Oh, and we got the ace here. Yeah, needles. Junkies and rodents. And my ear just rang. Alright. Wow. So, I don't know what this reading is going to be about. I'm just going to let you guys know now. I have no clue. Alright. I just get these downloads that just come out of nowhere. But I've been hearing it for a couple days, but my son was up. Alright? But sorry, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share, and welcome any newcomers, and shout out to my subscribers. Alright, I'm thankful for you guys. So I don't know, this may be a sensitive for you, anybody. I know how people today are so fucking sensitive, but I'm getting the vibe that I've said this before. Maybe it's that energy I'm picking up where I did a reading about why would a page want to be an empress? Or why would an empress want to be a page? So I'm thinking must be like, I don't know if something shifted or changed. But spirit obviously either wasn't done with the message or B, something shifted. So we've got an empress in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, not a very charitable, giving person, not a very nice, generous person. And that might be why they live in the slums, and it may be a bum. They may not work, stuff like that. They may not be able to provide for their children very well. Because, I don't know. But it might be because they don't know how to make proper decisions. It could be like a grown adult that's like stuck in like a child mentality. I mean, it is out there. I'm not knocking anybody. This is the message spirit is saying. There's just their home is very disorganized. I'm almost getting like a cluttered vibe, like there's crap everywhere, like everywhere you look, like every wall is lined with stuff. Like furniture, and I don't know, I'm just getting like just crap everywhere. Like every wall is lined with something. Everything is completely in chaos. It's very disorganized. All right, let's see what we've got here. And I feel like it's so unorganized and messy that it just brings chaotic, overwhelming energy. And the one thing with really cluttered houses is it doesn't matter if you smudge your house. When your house is so cluttered, energy can be lingering in all that clutter. It doesn't matter if you clutter around it. You have to literally move every little piece of clutter. And I mean, it would take hours to cleanse this house, is what I'm hearing, like a thorough cleansing. And I feel like the chaos just keeps building and building and building. And I feel like somebody's like ready to have like a mental breakdown also. Because I feel like nothing's going right. But we got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, it's like, it's poverty level. It's bums and slums. They just aren't very stable in the finance. There's some debt. I feel a lot of family disputes happen because of money. A lot of money issues bring disputes and instability. Not living the very good life here. Always stressing over money. And but yeah, like I was getting the vibe earlier was I feel like somebody doesn't even work. And there's children. So there's children living in poverty. So we have the world in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's life is really, really like out of balance, bad. It's out of harmony. It's out of everything. Like I said, I'm feeling like a nervous breakdown, like a mental breakdown. I feel like closure is key. Like a lot of people will throw their whole life in chaos because they can't just let go. They become like fueled by resentment and not closing things out and letting things go. They just keep becoming more empty, and the more empty they become, the more careless they become. And they don't want other people to feel complete. But yeah, it's like this would be, Slumville here in the reverse. Living in a poverty-ridden area. We got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. All right, yeah, obviously they're not satisfied with where they're at. I don't know how anybody could be. But they are just, I feel like they feel unloved. They're so gloomy all the time and empty and cold. And yeah, they do. They feel very unloved. It's like they don't know what their purpose is. They create diversions and I feel illusions to like pull themselves out of their gloomy life. I mean, living around poverty and junkies and filth and rodents and rats, and you probably get them in your home, and if you, with the children on the card, and you can't really lay that stuff out. And if you have pets like it shows in the card, you can't really put a lot of that mice and rodent stuff out. Yeah, we got the Five of Pentacles here. Literally landed on my leg here. Yeah, there's that poverty. Poverty of the mind too. Jesus, Magician, they can't manifest anything either because their mind is so gone. So gone. I feel like they have abandonment issues. They haven't accepted closure. They don't they don't understand what closure is. And that might be why they're always in this Five of Sword energy, and why they're blocked in so many ways and face so many delays. It's because they're, like I said, misery likes company. We have 2 5s here, and then we have a 10. There's so much conflict in these people's lives. There's like at least 5 people, and I'm getting 3 to 5, possibly 10. But yeah, it's like they just constantly feed into like arguments, and they like to create conflicts because misery likes company. They're miserable. So they do things to try to trigger people. And all it's doing is, it's because they're insecure, they're needy, because they have nothing. So they'll take anything. Competitive rivalry, anything to get people's attention. Doesn't matter if it's in a negative way, because in this world you're going to get more negative attention than you will positive. That's just how it is. 4 of Wands is in the reverse. Yeah, it's like it's a broken home. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an energy that there's just no motivation to get up and work. There's no inspiration around them because they live in a poverty ridden, depressing neighborhood or area of town. They have a bad reputation, they lack motivation, and they just live mediocre. They're lazy, they have low skill, and if they do work, it's a dead end job. They can barely make, things work here. And we got here the Seven of Swords with the Six of Cups here. In the reverse, they're stuck in the past. They just sneak and connive and manipulate because they have nothing better to do. All right, let's get this like wrapped up here. I mean, this is kind of like a depressing reading. I mean, there's like every card that should be in the upright is in the reverse, and every bad card should be, in the reverse, but it's in the upright. I mean, it's like, come on now. We got the moon here with the sun in the reverse. They're both. Like, what is going on here? There's just no sunshine in their life. Every day is a gloomy day. It's just straight gloomy as fuck. Because they're surrounded by so much negativity. It's a black cloud. It's like that negative energy just smolders. It lingers. And there's so much depressive, sad energy here. Just cold. Look at that with the freaking Emperor in the reverse. We saw the Empress. So even the masculine, maybe their person that they're committed to or married to, maybe they're cold and cruel and domineering, and I don't know. I don't know what we got going on here, but this is depressing energy. They create so many illusions, and because they have nothing better to do and to create, a better fantasy world they live in, whatever. It's like they have so much fear within them, though. I don't know what exactly they fear. If they fear clarity on their deception, their conflicts, their arguments, their competitive rivalry. But I feel like there's just always misunderstandings in their home. It's a broken home. And they just misinterpret everything. We even have the Emperor in the reverse. The Emperor might be coming in and making some big changes. But this is a very unbalanced home. And I feel bad with children involved because there could be 2 children to be exact. One boy and 1 girl. 1 boy and 1 girl. And they gotta be around this. They gotta grow up in this because one of the parents or both don't have much ambition, motivation, nothing. Got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like, and then we have the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you guys can't even work together as a team. You're not building much. You're not building at all. Because I feel like anytime there is any little bit of money, it's spent recklessly. Make poor financial decisions. And somebody might be a gambler or might exploit the money. Very wasteful. Because they think materialistic items are going to make them feel better. It might for maybe 10, 15 minutes and then it's done. This is a chauvinist energy. But yeah, they make poor financial decisions, and that's why when 10 of Swords, that's why they're in the slums. At the 10 of Swords here. Yeah, they self-inflict it. Look at that. The Emperor again in the reverse, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a very unkept energy. I feel like they don't really keep up with showering and, what do you call it? showering, and just they just look dirty, and they don't look well put together at all. And we literally have here the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah, see, there's nothing here. Just both cold, detached people. And yeah, they're not building nothing with that Three of Pentacles. Because yeah, I don't know what their money actually goes for, but we have the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Alright? It's like, yeah, there's no work skills whatsoever. Neither of them have much motivation. They're just uninspired. And with the Ten of Swords, they keep failing over and over again, and their lives are just in ruin and despair. Yeah, because we literally have the Seven of Swords here, and then we have the Three of Swords. It's like there's just so much. I don't even know if it's trauma or what it is that's causing this sneaky manipulative behavior. I don't know if somebody's going to separate because of this. They're going to realize this. But I feel like they're very deceptive. They strategize how they're going to be deceiving. And I feel like they're just scheming. And that could cause a separation. Yeah, because we got the Knight of Cups here. Somebody tricked the Knight of Cups, and I feel like he's no longer going to be following his heart. Could be 3 years from now, for all I know. 5 years. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Something isn't going to... There's like no creativity. There's no renewal. There's nothing at all. Nothing whatsoever. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Very empty. Very ugly. Inside and... Oh my goodness. This energy lacks any type of empathy whatsoever. Actually, there's something else I'm being told. I mean, with the Ace of Wands showing up in the reverse, I mean, this is just, they lack energy. They have no passion. They're just straight bored. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups here. So, they sit around and they gossip. They create scandals, lies, anything they can to, fill up their day. But they need to be in like a mental institution or something. I feel they need to, yeah, the Chariot. They're not succeeding very well, though, is what I'm getting. We've got the Five of Cups. I feel like you guys, it's starting to see it. Yep, you're starting to see it. So we've got the Strength. It's going to take a lot of strength here. A lot of inner bravery. Yeah, because things aren't going to be expanding much anymore with the Three of Wands here. Alright? Nothing to look forward to, so it's going to take some strength. Because somebody here is walking away. Or B, something's gonna happen. I don't know if it's a tower. I don't know. Only you guys could tell me. We got the Nine of Cups. All I know is the wishes aren't being fulfilled. They're not satisfied here. They keep coming and going. They can't fully stay committed. Yeah, they're very jealous and envious. Very, very jealous and envious. Got the Knight of Cups in the reverse here. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they don't know how to fully follow their heart. They don't know how. Alright. Well, we got the Tower here. That's what we get for the outcome. Not going to sit. We're already at close to 19. Loneliness. Somebody is very lonely here. Yeah, they're not emotionally fulfilled. Obviously, we're never fully alone, but yeah, this energy is very lonely. We got the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse, the Three of Swords. So yeah, maybe 3 years. I'm kind of getting that vibe. So we got the fear. Somebody's here got a lot of doubt here. Realize that you need to just live with love and not fear. You need to release the need to know all the answers. Your pride is getting in the way. So we've got forgiveness. You need to learn to forgive and acknowledge your faults too, and you need to persevere on that here and quit blaming people. All right? So I'm going to leave that there. Feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share.